Welcome back, everybody.
Or if you guys are new here, my name is Michelle.
And I'm Jose.
And this is our food and travel channel.
So today we thought we would go ahead and switch it up a little bit. We've done lunch, we've done dinner, but today we're gonna be doing breakfast. So where did we go?
So we are in Columbus, Ohio, and we are at a place called Catalina's.
Ooh, Catalina's. We've seen a bunch of different things on the menu that sound delicious, so we thought, let's check this place out and give it a go. So let's get in there.
Let's get in there.
All right, everybody, so we made it to our spot and we've actually ordered the food already and we're just kind of waiting for it to get here. We decided to sit outside today, so if the sound is a little bit off, it is what it is.
Yep, I cannot wait to eat this food. We normally don't eat breakfast often, so I'm super excited about getting these breakfast items.
And they all sound delicious. So now we just have to wait.
Stay tuned.
So our food has arrived. Let us go ahead and let you know what we got.
Okay, so for these original pancake balls, they're made with Fowler's Mill flour and they're actually filled balls. And you can get 3 different types of fillings. They've got Nutella, they have dulce de leche, and Catalina's pumpkin apple butter. And we actually chose to go with the dulce de leche. And it's also served with maple syrup because, I mean, who can't have pancakes without some kind of syrup? And you also get an option of 2 different kinds of bacon. So for this one, we actually decided to go with Catalina's thick cut original sweet and spicy bacon. Okay, in this Mexican French toast, it's actually brioche battered and toasted, and it's made with Mexican pure cane sugar, and they've sprinkled it with a touch of the North Market spices, tamarind sugar. It's also served with your option of the sweet and spicy bacon or the thick cut Beeler's bacon, and then of course you can't have French toast without maple syrup. For this one here, we actually decided to go with the thick cut Beeler's bacon.
Also, we decided to go with the award-winning breakfast tacos. It's 3 local Coquis white corn tortillas, which are locally made. It also comes with homemade chorizo, scrambled eggs, fresh tomatillo, avocado, queso fresco, Snowville crema, pico de gallo, and also comes with elote, which is basically Mexican cob corn.
Okay guys, so this first thing that we're gonna try is their Mexican French toast, and it looks absolutely amazing. So with this Mexican French toast, it does come, like we said, with 2 different kinds of bacon. And with this one, it came with the sweet and spicy bacon. So obviously you guys know I'm gonna let Jose give that a try first and see how that is before I try it, because we definitely wanna know what it measures on Jose's heat, what is it, your heat scale?
Yeah, my heat scale.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not too bad because it is early in the morning, but then again, I always put hot sauce on my tacos anyway, and we got tacos today, so I'm ready to kind of get it going. So let me go ahead and give it a bite. Okay, so initially when you take the first bite, it's like bacon. It's a little sweet, it's savory, but then as you chew, it starts to release the heat that's in there. I would say it's probably a 4 or 5. It's not too overwhelming, but if you're not into spicy foods, I'd completely stay away from it because it's probably gonna end up kind of ruining the bacon experience, to be honest.
Then I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, she needs to pass. It'll ruin it for her.
But let's definitely dive into this French toast for sure.
Yes. First off, we're gonna try it without anything, just plain straight up. It does have some powdered sugar on top, so it'll give it a little bit of sweetness without any kind of syrup.
So definitely taste the fact that it is like grilled on the stove. I get like a little bit of that grilled taste. It is buttery, and it is a bit chewier than like eating a pancake.
Yeah.
But overall, I think that I appreciate the fact that even though it's covered with those two kinds of sugars, that it is not overly sweet.
Yeah.
So let's try it with the maple syrup.
Yeah, and the combination of the three, because it does have like some powdered sugar, the taste to me, I think, is just fine without any syrup. But I mean, yeah, let's try the syrup now. All right, syrup in hand. Let's go. Okay, so with the syrup, I mean, it adds to it, right? But for me, I don't know if I'm more of a savory breakfast person. I feel like by themselves it's great. With the powdered sugar and the pure cane sugar and the tamarind sugar, it's good just like that. What did you think about kind of with that syrup?
Me personally, I like it better with the syrup. Not that it's bad by itself, but I like more sweetness, so I definitely enjoyed it with the maple syrup better.
Yeah, but this is a definite get. Now it's going to be up to you if you want to do the spicy bacon or the non-spicy bacon, but I think it's a pretty good portion just to kind of eat solo and be good. Yeah. So next up is going to be the award-winning breakfast tacos. So we're each going to grab one, give it a bite, see how it is. All right, here they are. Let's go in for the first bite. There is a lot of flavors to unpack in that taco. Now, we both really enjoy chorizo, and so sometimes people put way too much salt in their chorizo and it kind of gives it an overpowering flavor, but in here, it's just lightly salted, so you get that flavor of the chorizo and the salt doesn't kind of overtake everything. It's paired very well with the eggs. You also get the crunchiness of the pico de gallo, which kind of gives it a different texture. Yeah, like what did you think about it?
I think that the ratio of the egg and the chorizo is perfect because we've been to some places where that breakfast tacos, either the egg was a higher ratio or the chorizo was a higher ratio, but this right here is perfect. And I really like the cream that's on here. And it's like, I feel like the pico de gallo and the cream and the avocado that's on here, they were like chilled. Yeah. Because you could taste you could feel like there was a bit of like coolness when you bit into it. But I think the combination of everything together, the flavors were just
yes, it is
perfect.
Freaking delicious.
So yeah, totally agree with award-winning breakfast tacos.
Yeah, award-winning. The combination is perfect. Sorry, there's stuff flying around us. The combination is perfect. With so many different flavors, you would think it would be a little too much for a breakfast taco, but no, it is spot on. So definite go. Yeah. So it also came with elote, which is Mexican corn on the cob. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot. Spicy, creamy, the corn is crunchy, but I went ahead and warned Michelle, do not take a bite of that because it is instant heat, but it's a good heat, but I think overpowering for people that are just not into heat, so stay away. So last but not least is gonna be the pancake balls. This is gonna be kind of our breakfast dessert.
Yeah, because we ordered the filling to be dulce de leche. Ooh. So I think breakfast for dessert sounds good.
Yeah, so let's give it a shot. So the first bite is going to be without any syrup at all, but it does also have some powdered sugar on top. So yeah, let's go. Oh my. Okay, that is delicious. So So there's a light crunch on the outside while still being fluffy on the inside. That powdered sugar on the outside kind of gives it a little bit of a kick before you bite into the center. And then the center.
Oh, the dulce de leche. So when we saw this on the menu, I was really curious to see, like, because it has a filling, was the filling going to like overpower like the actual pancake piece? But I think that when we bit into it, I think it's just a good ratio of the filling to the pancake batter, and you could definitely get that crunch on the outside, like the outside piece edges of the actual pancake ball. And I just feel like it was so soft and fluffy, that pancake. So putting it together with the dulce de leche, for sure.
Yeah, you get that light sweetness of the powdered sugar, and then as you bite into the center, then it's like a burst of just the cream in the middle, and the dulce de leche just kind of like, ooh, very good.
Yep. Okay, so when we ordered the Mexican French toast, it came with the sweet and spicy bacon, but with the pancake balls, it also comes with an option of bacon, and this one we chose the thick cut Beeler's bacon. So let's give it a try. Okay guys, so this thick cut Beeler's bacon is pretty good bacon. It's got a lot of flavor. Since it's a little thick, it's got a nice chew to it. I think overall it's pretty good bacon. I didn't get a chance to try the spicy bacon, which I'm okay with, so I'm glad that I got some kind of bacon for today.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and polish the rest of this food off, and then we'll give you a summary in a little bit.
Yep. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. All right, so we went ahead and finished the food. We had to wrap it up a little bit quicker because there was a bee that just did not want to leave us alone. It was probably going for the syrup, but the food was really good, so maybe it was trying to get that as well, right?
I mean, do you blame him? I don't blame him.
I don't blame him either. So all three of the items that we got off of the menu, I could say were definite things you would get again.
I think so for sure. I would probably say that my absolute favorite were these pancake balls. And I honestly felt that the dulce de leche filling in it, there was no need for maple syrup. It was just great on its own.
Yeah, I mean, after we took the first bite, we kind of forgot to even cover it with syrup because it was so good by itself. So we just went ahead and didn't even say anything about it. Now, I would say my favorite is gonna end up being the award-winning breakfast tacos. That all of the combinations of flavors and textures, because I'm a huge texture person, was perfect. And sometimes you can get chorizo that's just not prepared right, and that was spot on. So that was my favorite from there. The tacos were really good. I think that the proportion of all of the ingredients was really perfect because you got every flavor from the chorizo, the egg, the pico de gallo, the cream, the avocado, all wrapped together into just goodness. Yeah, one delicious bite. That's what it basically came down to.
Yep.
So yeah, that's gonna bring us to the end of the video. If you're enjoying the content, please do us a favor and hit the subscribe button and help us to build our community here on YouTube, as well as right next to that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. It drops you a little notification whenever we drop new content.
And guys, don't forget to hit the like button and then comment down below. What are your favorite breakfast items?
She's going through a mini food coma because of the little pancake balls.
Yeah, the sugar.
Yeah. So what are your favorite items?
What are your favorite breakfast items?
Yes, what are your favorites? Bacon, eggs, toast, whatever, pancakes, pancake balls, any of that stuff. So yeah.
All right, guys, until the next one.
See you later. Bye.